The first official depth chart has been released. Any surprises?
Well, you know, I look at the wide receiver position, and you see is Skylar Ridley right there starting in front of Ross Oppo at that wide receiver position. And then, you know, you look at the offensive line. We've been worried about the O-line, but Riker Matthews, a guy that can anchor that line. Kafu, also a guy that has some starting experience. And you look at the two deep offensively, they've got 4 guys that have started some games for them. So if they can stay healthy, I think that offensive line's going to be solid. I like that Ridley earned his way into that starting role at the end of spring ball, and that's a message Robert and I sending. If you work hard and you play fast, you'll work your way to the top of the depth chart.
We should note, too, as we look at the defense, none of the newcomers that get here in the summer, like the 8 linemen that were signed, are in the depth chart.
Yeah, there could be some major changes, some JC, folks that are coming in, and some of the freshmen that might play. You look at defensively, Tyler Beck is a guy that you wouldn't expect to be in that starting role right now. But again, like Skylar Ridley, had a very, very good spring ball and worked his way up the depth chart and rewarded for his hustle, the way he's worked, and his production on the field. And I think, Bronco and Robert and I both sending messages. You work, you get up on top of the starting lineup on the depth chart. And then Mike Hague at that boundary corner, we hear a lot about trust. They really trust him, and he's played a number of positions for BYU. It's good to see him earn a starting role, at least for now, after spring ball at that boundary corner position.